Hello everyone, this is me Sunipan. Once again I have come up with 10 questions. So first of all let me tell you that I'm extremely sorry for yesterday. Due to some technical issues I couldn't upload the video. So today I have come up with, as usual, 10 questions with full explanation. Okay, and today's topic is anatomy of flowering plant. So let me give you a little bit of let me give you a little bit of discussion regarding this chapter. So first of all, this chapter is a very nice chapter if you can understand this, and all the question which comes, those are very conceptual, and a lot of things that you need to understand. Without understanding this chapter you cannot proceed. You cannot proceed any you cannot solve any questions, because all the questions related to the anatomy of flowering plants are very conceptual. Okay, so if you want to attempt this question, then you have to go through your NCERT books 5 or 6 times. Only then you have a clear vision of that of this chapter. Only then you can solve question. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's proceed to our first question of anatomy of flowering plants. Okay, let's start. So I hope you guys know the rules. The rules are very simple. You have to pause the video and answer. You have to give your answer on the comment box, and then come again and check the answer and with the explanation. And if you are a NEET aspirant, then give yourself +4 if you are correct. If not, then -1. If you are from boards, then you just give yourself marks. That's it. Okay, let's start. So our first question is, during secondary growth at some places the cambium forms a narrow band of parenchyma which passes through secondary xylem and secondary phloem in the radial direction, known as option 1 phloem fibers, option 2 primary medullary rays, option 3 secondary medullary rays, option 4 pericycle fibers. Okay guys, so now give your answer, pause the video, then come back. I hope you have paused the video. Now I'm explaining it. So this is a straight cut statement from your NCERT. If you read this, if you have read the NCERT book thoroughly, then you know that this is talking about the secondary medullary rays. This is the only thing after the activation of the cambium, the xylem, inner side of the xylem gets more activated, and they keep on producing. So they get after they get more xylem on the inner side, and towards the periphery the primary phloem is curves towards the periphery. So over there, from the primary secondary xylem towards the secondary phloem, okay, there is a radial direction which is parenchymatous. Okay, that goes, and that we call the secondary medullary rays. I hope it is clear. So the option of the first question answer of the first question is option 3. Okay, let's proceed towards our next question. Okay, so let's read it. Okay, second question is, read the following statements A and B carefully and choose the correct option. So statement A, rate of secondary xylem formation is more than that of secondary phloem formation. Statement B, the cambium is generally more active on the inner side than the outer. Okay, and the options are, both the statement A and B are incorrect. Statement A is correct but B is incorrect. Option 3, both the statements A and B are correct and is the correct explanation of A. Option 4, both the statement A and B are correct but is not correct explanation of A. This is a very good question. Okay, pause the video, think a little bit, and then try to answer it. Do not rush. Very easy but conceptual. Okay, I hope you guys have paused the video. Let me give you the correct answer. Okay, let's talk about statement A first. Rate of the secondary xylem formation is more than that of secondary phloem formation. Okay, definitely, because I have told you the explanation on the first question. Okay, what I said, the xylem is more active towards the inner side. Okay, so that's why xylem produce there is a amount of xylem is more over there, and phloem is little less. So statement A is absolutely correct. So rate of secondary xylem formation is more than that of secondary phloem. That of secondary phloem formation. Statement B, the cambium is generally more active on the inner side than that of outer. That is the reason why the cambium producing more xylem, because inner side the xylem lies over there. Okay, so definitely both the statements are correct, and you know that you can see from here that statement B totally explaining the statement 1. So option 3 is the correct answer of the question 2. Okay, I hope it is clear. Okay, so I'm proceeding towards the next question. I think I'm speaking it really fast. Okay, if I'm fast in YouTube, there is an option to make it slower. You can watch it in slow motion. Then I'll sound like that. Select the incorrect match. Okay, better. Let's start. Our option 3 is select the incorrect. Question 3 is select the incorrect match. So option 1 Casparian strips, that is suberin. Option 2 radial vascular bundle, that is root. Option 3 albuminous cell, that is gymnosperm. Option 4 phloem fibers, that is specialized parenchymatous cells. Okay, pause the video, give your answer. So first of all, let's talk about Casparian strip. Where will you find the Casparian strip? Generally you can find Casparian strip in the dicot root. Okay, in the endodermis there is a barrel shaped cells. Over there you will find these Casparian strips. Okay, that is totally suberin deposition is there. Okay, and that is totally water impermeable. Okay, so this is absolutely the correct match. Radial vascular bundle in the root. You know that there is two type of vascular bundle you will find, like open vascular bundle and closed vascular bundle. In monocot you will find that closed vascular bundle, and dicot you will find the open vascular bundle. And why that is open vascular bundle? Because the cambium is there. And why it is closed? Because cambium is not there. And in monocot and dicot, xylem and phloem are in their radius. They are lying in the radius, one common radius. So that is called conjoint. Okay, and in root they show radial vascular bundles, means one xylem, and then in the middle of two, like phloem, there is one xylem. I can't show you over there like this. I can show you over here. Like these are two phloems and this one xylem. Again, like two phloems, then this one is xylem, like in a circular manner. Okay, I can't draw it over here. So that is a rough view to make you understand. Okay, so this is also correct. Option 2 is also correct. So albuminous cell in gymnosperm, definitely, because gymnosperms lack seed tube as well as companion cell. In spite of they have albuminous cell and seed cells. Okay, do not get confused. This is a very crucial point. Okay, so this is also correct. And option 4, what it says, it got phloem fibers, that is specialized parenchymatous cell. See, this is wrong. Why? Phloem fiber means that is dead, and parenchymatous cell means this is alive. Okay, anything other than parenchymatous or cholenchymatous, that won't be alive, means live cell, means protoplasm is not there, so that is not alive, that is not live. Okay, so fibers, as it is dead, so it can't be a parenchymatous cell, so this is wrong. Actually phloem fibers is cholenchymatous. Okay, so option 4 is the correct option of the question 3. Let's proceed towards our next question. So our next question is identify the correct match. So first is protoxylem having bigger seed tube. Option 2 epidermal cells having small vacuole. Option 3 bulliform cells colorless. Option 4 vascular cambium complete secondary in origin in dicot stem. Okay, pause the video, give your answer. Oh. Sorry, actually I have been perspiring a lot. Okay, so first of all, protoxylem having bigger seed tube. No, that is not possible. After the protoxylem there is metaxylem have bigger seed tubes, so this is not correct. Epidermal cell having small vacuole. No, epidermal cell are very compactly packed. They don't have a place to have small vacuole. Okay, so then vascular bulliform cell. Let's talk about 4 first. vascular cambium completely secondary in origin. No, secondary in origin in dicot root, not in dicot stem. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay, so the correct option is option 3. Okay, so bulliform cells are colorless. Let's proceed towards our next question. So what is our next question? Which one are not part of ground tissues? Option 1 epidermis, option 2 vascular bundle, option 3 pericycle, option 4 both 1 and 2. Give your answer, students. So let me proceed. Okay. So the correct option is both 1 and 2. Why? Because there are 3 types of tissue system. One is epidermal tissue system, one is ground tissue system, another is vascular tissue system. So apart from epidermal tissue system and the vascular tissue system, everything is under the ground tissue system. Okay, so vascular bundle is under the vascular tissue system and epidermis under the epidermal tissue system. So these two are not present in the ground tissue. Okay, it is clear? Okay, let's proceed towards our next question. Okay, so our next question is question number 6. It says dash is a characteristic of dicot stem. Option 1 open vascular bundle, option 2 ring arrangement of vascular bundle, option 3 endarch protoxylem, option 4 presence of pith. Okay, so first of all I hope you have paused the video and given the answer. Let's proceed. Okay, so first is open vascular bundle. So open vascular bundle you can see in gymnosperm as well. So this can't be a characteristic feature. So let's talk about presence of a pith. Presence of a pith actually not a correct characteristics because in also monocot stem as well pith is present but it is not distinct. Okay, but it is present. So this is also not correct characteristic feature. Endarch protoxylem. Endarch protoxylem means that let me explain that what is the endarch condition. Endarch condition means protoxylem will be towards pith, means towards the center. That is called endarch condition. So this is also not a characteristic feature. Okay, you will find a lot of like contradiction in this point. So this is also not correct. So the only correct thing is ring arrangement of the vascular bundles, and in your NCERT book, if you have read thoroughly, then you will definitely come across this line that ring arrangement of vascular bundle is a characteristic of dicot stem. So the option 2 is the correct answer for the question 6. I hope it is clear. Let's proceed towards our next question. Okay, so our next question is, how many of the following statements are correct with respect to lenticels? Okay, I hope you guys all know what lenticel is. Okay, is that clear? I hope you know. So let me proceed then. I don't want to explain right now what lenticel is right now. So let's proceed. So statements are this. Statement A is they permit the exchange of gases, occur in most of soft plant, having lens shaped opening. It is produced by phylogen on the inner side. So option 1 is 1, option 2 is 2, option 3 is 3, option 4 is 4. So let's think and then give answer, because these are very tricky. There is just only one mistake, means if you can't like focus on one word then it'll be a mistake. Okay. So let's discuss now. They permit the exchange of gases. Definitely lenticels, that is the meant for the exchange of gases. Okay, so this is absolutely correct. Occurs in most of the soft plant. Okay, soft plant, no, definitely not. Soft plant is not possible. That is in hard plant. Okay, means on the outer side you will find in a lot of woody plant you will find that skin got rupture and that form the lenticel. Okay, so that is the incorrect thing. So this statement is incorrect. Having lens-shaped opening, this is absolutely correct. You will find the lenticels have a lens-shaped opening. It produced by phylogen on the inner side. See over here again. It is not inner side. This is actually the outer side. So this statement is also incorrect. So how many statements are correct? 2. So option 2 is the correct option for the question number 7. Let's proceed to our next question. So our next question is question number 8. Pulp of fruits like guava, pear, sapota contain which type of tissue? Okay, it should be which type. Okay, which type of tissue? Option 1 collenchyma, option 2 parenchyma, option 3 sclerenchyma, option 4 chlorenchyma. Okay, understood? So let me tell you the answer. I hope you have paused. So pulp of fruits like guava, pear, sapota, they all are like rigid, means without a protoplasm. Okay, so they all are sclerenchymatous. Okay, that is the reason they are sclerenchymatous. Okay, fine. So our next question is the question number 9. Okay, I think this is totally clearly visible. Okay, let's proceed. Stomatal apparatus includes A. Guard cell, B. Subsidiary cell, C. Stomatal aperture. Okay, option 1 only C, option 2 A and B, option 3 A, B, C, option 4 only. This is a very simple one. You can easily solve this, means easily give the answer. Okay, let me give you the answer. Here the answer is option 3. So stomatal aperture includes all these 3. Okay, any doubt? I hope it is clear. So let's proceed to our next question and the last one. Okay, let me adjust it a little bit. Okay, so read the following statements. Usually statement 1, usually multicellular. B, always show unicellular elongation. C, help in water absorption, maybe branch or unbranched. E, help in preventing water loss. How many of the above statements are correct with respect to trichomes? Okay, so let's read these statements once again. So I hope you have paused the video and given the answer. Let me proceed. Okay, so usually multicellular. So trichrome is usually multicellular. Correct. Always show unicellular elongation. No, this is not correct about the trichromes. Okay, so help in water absorption. Definitely not correct. Okay. So maybe branch or unbranched. Okay, this is correct. Help in preventing the water loss. Okay, this is correct. Okay, so there are 3 statements are correct. Am I clear? So how many statements are correct with respect to trichromes? 3. So maybe branch or unbranched, help in preventing the water loss, and usually multicellular. So okay students, we are finishing our anatomy of a flowering plant quiz with the full explanation. I hope this is all clear. If not, you can tell me on the comment box. And if you want me to make another video for the anatomy of flowering plant, because this is a very conceptual chapter, there are a lot of concepts that are left. If you want me to make with some other concepts, so you can tell me over there. So till then, have a great time and work hard. Stay safe and stay home. Okay, and thank you for everything. Goodbye. See you tomorrow at the same time, 8 o'clock sharp. Bye.